and you've achieved so much in your career. So I wanted to shift the conversation now as we kind of come towards the end of our conversation. Shift the conversation to the present, to the now and your career right now. You recently ran in Tokyo and didn't get the results that you necessarily wanted. I was wondering, what are your plans for the future now? How are you expecting to bounce back from that? And what can you learn from the 2024 Tokyo run?
I've learned that you can train in a good way, be in a good shape, but putting in practice actually, something actually will remain unlocked, and disappointments will come in. But they always say a coin has two sides, but in life it has three sides. That's thinking big. So personally, I did not succeed as far as Tokyo Marathon is concerned. I feel that I was really disappointed to train for 4 or 5 months without getting the real results. But that's not the end of the life. I need to think big. I need to come back to Kenya, put in the table with my right system, move on, prepare for Olympics, try to fight again for the honors in Olympic Games. And my aim is to inspire as many people as I can. That's why I always say I want to make this world a running world. It's no longer about anything else. It's about the inspiration. If tomorrow you can tell me the whole world has accepted to be a running world, I'll retire.
One of the things often that's talked about with you in running is, and this shows in the Tokyo Marathon, is a very perceptive runner of how you're feeling and how to adjust at different points in the race. For example, if you're slightly off kilter, off to the side. And in the Tokyo Marathon, your first half was your first split was faster, and then you adjusted and still managed to get a really good finish, even though it seems like you were struggling at some point. So why do you think you had to adjust? What do you think went wrong at a certain point, and how can we make it better in the future?
My body actually is not respond after halfway. And the only way actually was to concentrate purely and put my mind on actually crossing the finishing line, to show people that you can have a bad day, you can have a pain as you feel. The body can refuse actually to react. Something can remain unlocked, but you can still push yourselves. To show that human body can be pushed to the limits all the time. And even if you don't actually be on your right on your right position, but still push. So I changed my mind to just run in a comfortable pace and make sure that I finish in good time, not the position, but make sure I cross the finishing line. And the going out of the finishing line actually was a registration of finishing the marathon, and showing that I have run over 20 marathons.
Yeah, and speaking of kind of good finishes in a marathon, I think it's important now as we close off to look to the 2024 Olympics, which are coming back. And correct me if I'm wrong, no one has ever won 3 gold medals in a row when it comes to the marathon. What are you aiming for in this Olympics?
I'm aiming for that, to win for 3 gold medals consecutively, back to back to back. I think that's what is in my mind. I'll try my best to push myself. I'll try my best to make sure I get that medal to win 3 times, to inspire people and tell the next generation that longevity is the key, and you can still actually make a call and actually pursue that call and make that call happen. That's what is in my mind.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that clip from our interview with Eliud Kipchoge. Seems like you did, since you made it this far. If you want to check out the full-length interview, you can click right here to get more wisdom and knowledge from the man himself. Want to get faster? Click right there.